Hey everybody, Red here. Hadn't done any videos in a while, just been kind of under the weather. Been out of town, and I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I haven't done a lot of motivational speaking type of videos. Some of you guys out there like it, some of you don't, and I get it. But I never want to lecture anyone. It's not about lecturing you, saying you should do this, you should do that. I just kind of put the thought out there and let you decide what you think is best. And as Rick Your Six always says, I'm a young man, or I have an old man's mind and a young man's body. So I'm always thinking about life. I'm always thinking about just being a good person, doing the right thing, which takes a whole hell of a lot more work than cutting corners and doing the wrong thing. Things happen in life, right? Things happen to us as people. Chapters in our life change, right? Health, job, relationships, kids, you name it. Things will come our way. Maybe not today, maybe not next year, but things happen, and they happen when you least expect them to happen, right? When you're on cloud nine today, tomorrow you're in the pits, and you wonder why, or you think to yourself, how can this happen? Things happen, shit happens. But as long as you wake up in the morning, whether you're walking or crawling on the floor, you're still in the fight. You still have an opportunity, a chance to do something with your life. Whether you're standing up in a wheelchair, in bed, you woke up, you're still in the game, you're still in the fight. My life is not perfect. It's just the choices I make keep me safe and keep me away from bad people. It doesn't protect me. I'm not in a bubble where things couldn't happen to me, but they're less likely to happen to me because of the choices I make. And the choices you make, whether you decide to do drugs or drink and drive or rob people or shoot people, you'll pay for that. You'll pay for that eventually. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next year, but it catches up to everybody. And people ask why I'm so humble. And it's not because things have happened to me. I mean, I've gone through some things in my life. I've had some ups and downs. I'm not immune to tragedy. But I'm smart enough to know that things could happen to me like they happen to other people. So I try to stay humble. I try to keep a well-balanced mindset and do the right thing. And when I look at people's lives that seem perfect or seem like, man, they're good looking, they have it all. They have the perfect job, they make a lot of money, they're very popular, everyone likes them, they're traveling, they have all the shit that I would like to have. And then time passes and things happen. Their life changes, maybe due to an illness, a health issue. Maybe they lost their job, lost what they have. Maybe they got divorced. And then you realize their life was not so perfect. It was just the choices they've made, the decisions they made along the way. To have those things come at a price. So I want you to remember that. I want you to think about, when you look at people's lives, you think, man, they have it all. You don't know the whole picture. You don't know the whole story. You don't know what they went through to get to that point, to have those things. And I promise you, when you find out the truth, you'll be counting your blessings thinking, man, I might not have all that stuff, but I sure as hell am glad to have my health, have my marriage, have my steady job that pays me enough money to pay my bills. And I know I complain about not having extra, but I'm thankful, and you should be too. All right, guys, that's my little speech for the day. So have a good one. Right out.